Hello everybody, welcome back, and it put us in the beginning of the dungeon. Of course it did. For reference, it's been like 3 days since I've played this, since I usually record in batches. So, just give me a little bit of time to get back there. Okay, from what I remember, I was looking for a 3-square room. That looks like it might be up there. That looks like it's 4, so... might that be the 3? I'm pretty sure that's a 3 one, because you see 3 dot, 2 dot, 1 dot. Oh, how cool is that? I'm not going to be hopelessly lost after all. What a concept. Okay. North, north, east. Backtrack. Okay. Right. This is why I have the upgraded armor, dang it. So you guys don't hurt me like that. Come on, give me some hearts. I'm not playing on master mode for this exact reason. Well, actually I'm playing on not playing on master mode because I'm just not good enough, honestly. That's not even self-deprecating humor, that's not being down on myself. It's simply acknowledgement of I'm just not that great. Aww. Look at these amazing sand graphics, and then these are literally a tile. You can see the corner right there next to my sword. That's just sad. Such great sand graphics. I'm going to complain about small things, yes. Because as much as I love the graphics, I love them when they're done well. You can do a lot with very little graphics. The SNES, I think, is the best example of this, especially A Link to the Past. I mean, that game to me is just timeless. Even today, it still looks good. All except maybe the map. And I don't mean that as in the actual physical map, like where you go, so much as literally when you press X and open up the map, it doesn't look that good. Being on the diagonal like that. Gulp, you found me! You're a really pesky kid, you know that? Oh, shut up and discount Dalawa. Anybody remember how I killed this guy? Oh, probably, because you're probably just watching this right in order. I think I placed a bomb. Then distract, attack. Haha! I do remember. Distract. Attack! Look, dude, if you just gave me the hook shot, this would be way easier on the both of us. Oh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. So... now I have to go through a set of stairs. Blink. Oh, you get 20 per dungeon. How cool is that? Okay, so if I go through here, that takes me to a set of stairs. Eventually. Doesn't it? Nope. I think I'm better off just going to the beginning of the dungeon. Everybody freeze! Music stops the world. I know it would be completely crappy if it didn't, but still, I'm gonna make fun of that Zelda logic. Somebody has to. Oh, come on! I even jumped over him and everything. I mean, did you see that timing? That timing is so unlike me. I'm not that good at timing. And before anybody complains about that, that's just honesty. I was strongly encouraged to leave band because I have no sense of rhythm or timing. Which is why playing Cadence of Hyrule and all those other games like that is absolutely freaking hilarious. I have a feeling I've been here before, and I have a feeling I don't want to go back. I remember this from the Prun Extraordinaire. I just don't remember if I actually have to go back. I can just jump right over. I don't remember it working like that. Jump. Oh, hero. What if I just... like that? Why do I even have to bother with the first one? That's why you have to bother with the first one. Darn it. Gosh darn it. For some reason I thought I lowered the third one by kind of brushing it with my feather. I don't know why. I just all of a sudden did. Well, that hopefully worked. No, I don't know how to get over there. It seems like I need this second one. It really does. I really think I just need the second one and the fourth one to be a little bit lowered. Or a little lower than I just had it. Do I seriously need the third and the fourth one? Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if this requires... If this requires me to come back here because I've already done whatever I need to do, or I have to come back here because I haven't done what I needed to do, I'm going to be furious, is what I was going to say. I hate timer puzzles. It's one of the main reasons I'm really bad at Catherine. Okay, we're going to do the second one first, then we're going to do the first one. And we're going to do you. Hold you like that. Thankfully it stops like that. No! No! I am furious. Absolutely furious. This is really not how I needed to start off this episode. Jump, you frickin' Y button. I love my Switch Pro controllers, but sometimes it feels like the inputs are just not as fast as they need to be. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I'm tired already of doing it. Where's that stubbornness, you might ask? Yeah, well, stubbornness is fun when you have the patience for it, and honestly, the time. I'm trying to do a bunch of episodes right now because there are 2 people in my house that are getting sick, and that's totally gonna get me sick because I have a weaker immune system than anybody else in my house. Again, don't go out much, you tend to have a weaker immune system. Why can't I go through there? This is totally a hookshot moment. That's just a key. Come on. Let me jump. And then move over. Not like that! Jump? Okay, it's just not letting me jump over there. I really, really miss the rewind function from LTTP right now. From all the SNES, actually. I don't know, I just don't play any others. As much as I love Super Mario World, I'm just really not a platformer. Again, that whole timing and depth perception thing. Fun fact, I also have very little depth perception. And that's not a bad thing, I'm just actually laughing at that one. Sorry if I sound like I'm complaining all the time. Whole point is, I actually have a nearsighted eye and a farsighted eye. So, that's actually very helpful in real life, all except for depth perception. So I'm so careful when I drive, because I'm aware of it. One of these days I'll remember that those little bladey things are there and I'll, you know, be more wary of them. Or even aware of them. Right now to me they're just dismissed as, okay, go on my way. I'm trying to do something. I don't know why. Sometimes I get just hyper-focused on that stuff. Okay, actually I do know why. Remember what you're gonna do. This is the best part of ADHD. And autism, actually. Is you get hyper-focused and then completely unfocused. Block, heart, lift, push. I just want my hook shot. Is that so much to ask? Oh, why did you do that? Just charge and somehow kill the fish. Just use the frickin' feather arrow. Now that totally sounds like my cat's talking to me. Just use the feather. I technically recognize now that my kitten is no longer a kitten. Or when you're old, you're a cat. But I don't know. All cats are kittens and all dogs are puppies. That's how I prefer to think of them. Go away, you little anti-fairy. I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Should you just go? Seriously. This was the hookshot area. I have a really bad feeling that I have to go across that weighted platform. Oh yeah, this is the trapped area. You go here with no hookshot and you're trapped, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, why would you... There we go. Okay, not trapped. I was probably wrong before. Sorry. Okay, south, southwest. Yes! See, I knew I could do it if I just put my mind to it. I promise I'm not blaming you, viewers. It's just talking is hard. And oh my gosh, this is just the episode of complaining. Let's talk about something happy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Okay. Whoa, hi there. Jumping skeleton. Oh yeah, you always had that, didn't you? Ow. Not my brightest move. Okay, lower him. Distract. Attack. That didn't work! What do I do with my tried and true patented the way it doesn't work? It did work. I just did it wrong. Oh look, he's got a twinkle in his eye. I'm so glad to be back playing this game. I've missed it. I really have. So the only time I can LP it though is just on very odd schedules, depending when nobody else is around. It's just like, look, I told you to be away for an hour. I'm spending my hour doing this. Oh, no, I'm just gonna come down. I'm gonna just bring down a couple things. I'm just gonna do here. I'm just gonna do that. Come on, people. It's 1 hour. That's all I ask for. Spoiler alert, I actually had to drop an entire LP because for 2 episodes, somebody kept coming down and talking through it, and I just could not edit it out after a while. That'd be Dragon's Dogma, and I believe Dragon Quest Builders. Look, it's my little hookshot! Latch on heavy, I have just for a speedy ride over. Aww. I'm used to my hookshot being able to take down just about anything that my sword can. That's why I used it to cheese so much in Ocarina of Time. And I believe Majora's Mask even. And Cursed... Sorry. And so my brother would be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I ever think about that? I mean, I just use my bow and arrows. No wonder why I spend so much money on bow and arrows. I'm just looking at him. Dude, it's Ocarina of Time. Who spends money? I am unstoppable now. Let us finally go and enjoy the frickin' dungeon. Oh, that felt so good. Woohoo! I am very happy. 100 rupees helps me out. It means less grinding in the future. I don't care how late this episode runs, I will be finishing this. I will be doing the boss, even if I have to cut out some of those failed attempts and just show them on a failed montage. Yeah. You see this? I am so happy I'm avoiding the spike traps. I was so frustrated before that it just kind of consumes everything. I'm sorry. Frustration is such a tricky monster. Okay, that was awesome. Oh, I don't need to go this way either. Oops. Huh? Well. Shit. I don't know what I was thinking. And I don't know what I was thinking again. Oh, this is going to be a great fail montage. Oh my god, this is going to be brilliant. And that, my friends, should have been your first clue. That you were supposed to hookshot. Was that you kept getting hit by the spike traps no matter what. Stop coming here. Stop being stubborn. Stop being... Ugh, hero. You know what? You guys just go. No! No! It just falls unceasingly into the void. My poor little heart. See? Basic frickin' logic, hero. What a concept. That was kind of a crap thing to do. They didn't even explain it in the... whatchamacallit? In the item description that you can only latch onto wood. One at a time, please. One at a time. Okay, you're just going. Okay, you're not. Cool. Thank you. I thank you for your patience. But ma'am, I do have to declare that I cannot be waiting around for you. Now it is time for you to open your eyes. Frick. Can I just shoot you in the eye? It'd be way easier on me. Yeah, I like that better already. I'd really like it if I could aim. Well, this is a little embarrassing, honestly. Hookshot, bow. Same diff. It's a Zelda game. Only one actually is unlimited and carries you across things. I was just thinking that, you know, you probably should use the dungeon item. I mean, it is the dungeon boss. Or mini boss. The other guy was just a nuisance, I believe. Speaking of nuisances... it just got out of time. I could use you, I could, but... Come on. We're on a time limit. It's already late on my clock. No, no! Oh my gosh, I did it! I took the feather off! I was trying to spend the entire time without taking off the feather! It was a complete accident! I didn't mean to feather off like that. Nice one, hero. Thank you. I love the whole look up animation. You couldn't really get that on the Game Boy and stuff like that. What staircase do I even use for that? There must be something I'm missing. I'm trying to think of a good episode title. I mean, because I could definitely say, make a big joke about the whole feather, but I don't even know if anybody recognizes the joke. Doesn't even recognize the fact that I was so trying to preserve that, even. Or should I go with the, you know, the two-timing bastard? Because of our... well, I would call him a mini-boss, but again, he's more of just a nuisance. Okay, there's one down there, and there's one here. I really wish they showed us which ones go where. Just not nice. That's all. And I'm distracted enough, again, that I'm not even bothered to look at the spike guys. That's one thing that is really interesting. I'm going to be doing a big discussion on this later, is how Breath of the Wild really changed combat to be such a huge part of the game. For me, in most of these games, combat's just kind of like, okay, just get on my way, would you? I am pretty sure I have already gone here, and I do not wish to again. I will, however, go anyways, because it's the smart decision. Ta-da! And that is how you do it quickly, my friends. I was correct. You do not have to go here until the 4th time. So remember that. Before you make a weighty decision, go the 4th. I hate this place. It's a long-standing joke. I always make fun of myself with the Forest Temple, but this is actually a thing. There will usually be one temple that nobody else has a problem with in the entire game. But then as soon as I am exposed to it, I just become an absolute and utter, I can't do it. I keep messing up, I get lost all the time. While Ocarina of Time Forest Temple is definitely the worst case of this, it keeps happening. It's kind of the most hilarious thing. It just demonstrates how differently I think than everybody. I believe the term was perpendicular thinking, where the average person has what they call parallel thinking, or vice versa. Basically, most people think in a straight line. You know, A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 sort of thing. Me, however, I think in circles and diagonals. I sometimes go too far ahead of people, sometimes too far back. I go in weird directions that, honestly, you'll never understand or why or how I got there many times, and it just... I'm a very interesting person to talk to if you get me on the right topic. But if I had, like, a secretary or something like that trying to explain everything, I would feel so bad for them. Even Google can't keep up with me. And by Google, I mean Google voice typing. Okay, we're going through here again. Let's see if this brings us any good. Did I just get cheap blocked? Go away, you cheaps. Okay. What staircase was I looking for now? I'm looking for however to get there. Which I'm thinking means I've got to go over here first. When all else fails, avoid the frickin' staircases, hero. I was just thinking, what kind of pun can I use for the episode title? Oh wait, nobody would get that. But I can share it with all of you. Has anybody else watched Okami-san and her 7 companions? With the guy who has fear of being looked at. So I was just thinking, stare. The thing they do to the one guy who's got the phobia. I don't know why it's funny, because I know phobias are really damaging and very hard to deal with. Maybe I just like it because they usually do it when... Maybe when he's like already giving them problems or something. It's... I don't know, it just seems like a younger sibling thing to do, I guess. Is what it all comes down to. Or like a best friend thing to do. That you totally mess with your best friend by doing something like that. I don't know. I sound cruel and heartless, and I'm sorry for that. I guess most of it is probably that I just laugh at my own issues. Even the clown issues. I'm used to making humor out of everything. And if I can't, then you know I'm in a really bad place. No, go back over there. I want the bombs. Give me my free bombs. We finally have the small key. Alright, I lied. I'll have to finish this next episode. There's just too much to fit in here. Thank you so much for watching. I am sorry if I wasted your time again by going 3 or 4 episodes into this dungeon now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time on the next episode, where hopefully we'll finish this freaking dungeon.